Hello everybody, I'm back, and I've got audio this time, and I'm done complaining about these AirPods Maxes. I've decided to let bygones be bygones, and I went and picked up some SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7s. Not sponsored, just wanted to let you guys know what gear I'm rocking here. Yeah, SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7s. So that's just kind of what I got. They were on sale from $200 down to about $190, so I'll take it. I'll take it pretty good. Little steal of a deal there. But yeah, let's get into this race and I can talk about what's going on here. So yesterday I was bitching and complaining, and I'm almost glad that it didn't record the audio because it was kind of sad. I did a lot of whining, a lot of complaining about just feeling like it is mostly because it was kind of late in the day, and by late I mean like almost noon. But look, here's kind of what I've been. I'm gonna take the headphones off. I want to actually let me talk real quick about these sevens. These Arctis Nova 7s because I'm fine that there's no like pass through, right? Like the noise cancellation on AirPods Maxes were so great for that, where I could just put them on my head and forget I even had them for the most part. But with these Arctis Nova 7s, I can't wear them all the time, and the one thing that, that's fine because it's a luxury headset, the $550 AirPods Maxes. I'm fine with that. The one thing that I wish that these Arctis had was at least a pause button, because when you have your headphones on and you're like listening to a video and you're on a meeting, or like if you're listening to your music and you're on a meeting, you're gonna want to pause it so you can like maybe listen in when you gotta focus up. It was nice having a pause button on the headphones themselves. And these just don't have it, so that's a little upsetting. What else? I think it's mostly just the pass-through and the pause button are the two things I miss the most about my Maxes. Other than that, pretty decent headset. It's not too heavy, which is great. I think it's actually a lot lighter since it's plastic, so I'm hoping that it doesn't hurt my head as much. But yeah. So right now it's 11. No, it's not. It's 10:47, so it's, I guess, almost 11. But this morning I woke up like crap. I wanted to go outside and stare at the sun and wake up, and I go outside and it's raining, and then there's tornadoes. I wasn't in a tornado, but there was a tornado watch, pretty bad. So had to make sure everything was locked down, and luckily my office is in the basement, so I didn't have to go anywhere. But it still kind of sucked having no sun in the morning and not being able to wake up like that. And here, I gotta pop my shirt off. I'm sweating like an MFer. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I went to yesterday, since my audio cut out yesterday, let me just talk because I'm not happy with what happened yesterday. I did what I shouldn't have done 2 times, and one of them was to something I shouldn't be watching, and if you're a male, you could probably understand what I mean. 24-year-old, by the way, like dancing around the fact that he can't say what it is because it's so taboo, which is stupid. But yeah, I did that, and it's not illegal, it's not wrong, but it's should be like shame, right? So I do feel shame, and I felt shame last night, and I went to the gym and I ran a 5K on the treadmill. I did some bench. I haven't benched in a long time, so I was doing 35s on each side, and then I ramped up to 45, and I did that for 2 sets of 5. And then I did 20 sit-ups, 10 push-ups, hopped in the sauna. No, I didn't. I hopped in the steam room for about 15 minutes. Steam room is so much hotter than the sauna. I don't know if you guys have tried that, but It's crazy. And then I ate a pound of ground beef, an apple, some leftover Chinese food, and I had a big old slice of like Reese's Dairy Queen cake, like ice cream cake. Oh, it's so good. But I think that messed my stomach up this morning, and I don't think I drank enough water after because the headache this morning has been crazy. I've already popped an Advil. I'm drinking a Fairlife. I'm pushing my water. Like, just make sure. Hold on. You gonna sip right now? Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to push the fluids, trying to get back to my regular levels. And I mean, yeah, what more can I really say? Like, I didn't get to walk yesterday, but I did do my Japanese, and while I was on the treadmill, I also wrote. So I was able to do both things that I usually do while walking, and the walking was just on a treadmill, not outside, because I didn't want to get rained on. So yeah, I don't know. It's 10:50 right now. I haven't really done any work, which is not great at all. I definitely need to be getting stuff done. We had some urgent issue that my boss put me on, but it's like not even my problem, and I had to assign it to somebody outside of our company, and they were able to get it done, which is nice. But yeah, it kind of sucks waking up and seeing, hey, can you do this? This is urgent, and it's like I don't even know where to start with this problem. I didn't even code this, so kind of blows having to do that. But luckily, it's all fixed. It's all good now, and yeah, I'm. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I might put that shirt back on. Yeah, I guess after the gym, showered up, ate, and then we watched Lost. Amazing show. Trying to keep my mouth shut on a lot of things on Lost. Please nobody spoil it in the comments. I'm on like I got to like season 5 before I stopped, so I don't know the ending, but I know the ending isn't looked at the best. And my girlfriend and her sister were watching the show, and we're on like season 1, episode 15, I think. So we're not far at all. There's still a lot of things that I would love to talk about, but gotta keep my mouth shut, you know. So it's tough. But yeah, I love Lost. I'm glad I'm watching it again. And second time through is pretty interesting. There's some things that I don't even understand yet, 5 seasons in, but or maybe it's like either I don't understand it or they just dropped it from the plot. But yeah, mainly the stuff. This isn't a spoiler, but mainly the stuff with the monster at the beginning and Michael. They make it look like it's something, but I don't know. Please don't explain it to me in the comments though, because I haven't finished the show. So when I do my video, once it's all said and done, we can talk about that. But yeah, please don't spoil this for me. Sorry, my stomach is full and my head still hurts. Like, it's just, I'm not feeling great. I'm really not. I wanted to call out of work today, but I'm not. Playing games instead, I guess. No, it's fine. It's just, I can get a lot done in the afternoon because there's still, what, 6 hours of my day left, right? Yeah, there's like 6 hours left. I can still get a lot of progress done in 6 hours, so it's not like everything's completely wasted. But I can't help but feel like I'm kind of behind, and I feel like I should be getting more done, but I don't know. What am I... Come on, go straight, come on. There we go. I like this game. This is one of those games I play on my Steam Deck when I'm just like messing around. Little mini Forza. So it's a lot less gigabytes and a lot less tuning to be done, I guess, to get the right fit. But yesterday. Was playing some more Thousand Year Door. I'm at the X-Nauts portion where you have to fight Magnus. Was it Magnus von Grapple or something like that? 2.0, I think his name is. And I kept getting destroyed by him, right? And I chalked it up to I'm not high enough level, so I'm going back and trying to level Mario up enough. And here's the thing: is like with the game, if I had good enough reflexes, I could beat him, I think, right? Or if I had like a game plan where it's like, I need these certain items, use this partner, equip these badges, I should be fine. But I don't think my Mario is high enough level, and I've been prioritizing health and FP over BP. Everybody on Reddit's like, no, BP is like the most important. Having those badges is very important. And after playing Expedition 33, like, I understand, like, because having Pictos is extremely important. Because that's how you do all those, like, crazy damage stacking abilities to your enemies, so I definitely need to go in and level grind, but at the same time, it's a little tricky, I think. Just trying to find, like, who... Okay, I suck at this game, wow. Because I don't want to go through and have to beat every single enemy in the game, because they're all, like, pretty low health at the beginning. And I don't know if the Pit of 100 Trials is... I think that's called, right? Pit of 100 Trials. It's the beat 100 enemies, get a thing. I think it just increases your item limit. But I don't know if beating each one gives you XP. I kind of forget. But if it does give you XP, I'll do it. That's why I like the That's why I like the White Tree Hollow in Black and White 2, because like most battle facilities, they don't give you XP, but that one gives you XP and you get a shiny Pokemon at the end, so it's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's rainy, it kind of sucks outside, but that shouldn't give me an excuse to... shouldn't give me an excuse to be sloppy, and by that I just mean, like, not focusing on what I need to do. Here's the thing, my habits list is up to 11 habits I'm tracking every day. And I feel like if I don't do if I don't do each of the 11 habits, I feel like I'm failing myself. So it's kind of tough. And like if each of those took 10 minutes, that's over an hour worth of stuff just needing to do on my own. But I'm not gonna run for only 10 minutes, right? I'm not gonna. I'll probably take more than 10 minutes to journal and type the journal and do the artwork, and yeah, it's like 10 minutes isn't enough for each task. So you almost need to delegate. Okay, how much time does it take to do each task, and then figure out how can I best accomplish everything. Ooh, I like this car. How can I accomplish all that within the kind of shortest amount of time, I guess, so I can still work and be able to complete everything on the list. So it's kind of where I'm at. Whoa. Yeah, I'm doing easy, I don't care. Don't care. I'll shuffle this. 47 miles, dang. Pretty sick. Yeah. But I think before we do this, I think I'm going to call it for today. It's been about 15 minutes. Just want to get back into the swing of things and check in with everybody and just let you guys know, like, I'm here. I'm doing good. Okay, just want to make sure that was that mic. I might have been a little quiet this episode. I'm still working on audio and such, but I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna start doing these habits lists, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay productive, stay happy, and even when it's raining and gross and nasty out, focus on yourself. Unless you have like a wife and kids, and then focus on your family. But focus on improving yourself if you are able to. You know, there's times when you are able to. There's seasons of improvement and seasons of reaping your rewards, I guess, for lack of a better term. But yeah, just please be productive, because you'll never get these days back, and you'll never be as young as you are today. So stay productive, stay happy, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.